Fiona got excited because there's a giant Joshua tree on the side of the road.
Good Joshua tree.
I think the biggest one we've seen yet. So we're headed into the park, and this is a huge park. I wish we had several more days to explore it, but we're going to see a couple of cool spots that are on our list and come back another time to see the rest. Looks like we found our way to the moon. Okay, let's see if we can go up there. Is it just me, or can you see an elephant in this rock here? There's its trunk and its ear, its head, its body. It's standing on a rock. A lot of these big rock piles look like a giant came and placed them there, just sort of balancing. This little guy decorated for Christmas. I don't know if you can see it, but in person it's very sparkly little cactus all by itself. Cute.
Cache is provided by Outdoor Adventures by Boojum for a backpacking program. This program will be taking place between certain dates. This is their only water source for the day. Please do not disturb this cache. If there is a problem, please contact the Boojum office at this phone number. Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, that is cool. I have to say, so one of the coolest camping spots I've ever seen.
So these are all campsites here in the national park. And they have dumpsters and pit toilets. It's one of the coolest campsites we've ever seen. There's a whole bunch of little spots with tables and grills.
That's pretty cool.
They're all nestled into these big round boulders. And Joshua trees. We are at Skull Rock, and once again it looks like we've transplanted ourselves to the moon. And there's Fiona.
Trying to stay out of the picture.
This is Skull Rock. Skull Rock hit a cone head. Somebody lose their underwear? Somebody really put a lot of work into this. It continues on. And then hundreds of little towers. Or at least dozens, maybe not hundreds. This one has an ear. And sharks don't have ears. But it looks like it might have a mouth and maybe one nostril. Yes. Look at your butt. Look, Fiona's bouldering.
Hi.
We're,
Where do I want to go?
we're very close to where we're trying to get, but we keep getting stuck in these little canyons. But it's an adventure. She made it. Here I go. Did we find the path? Other fools have found their way through here before us.
This rocker looks well worn.
We may have to set up camp here in one of these valleys. Fiona found the road. That's a good thing. Good job navigating, Fiona. So Skull Rock looks like it's a tiny little hiking area, but you can get lost in there very easily. Not that we were lost, but we were stuck.
Did you climb to the top?
Were you worried?
No, I went on this trail.
Oh, nice.
I got a little worried because I got lost out there, but
Oh, we got lost. Well, we didn't get lost.
everything looks the same.
We didn't get lost, but we just couldn't reach it because there were so many rocks.
That's all right. I was lost on the other side of the road.
Fiona's
too.
fault. Blame Fiona.
It's Jimmy's fault.
She's not mad. The bighorn sheep are sick. They got the flu.
I know, I do that too.
A pipeline once
Would you like a prickly pear?
Paddle crawl to wash these.
Prickly pears. Look, we found a piggy.
So this,
There's its snout.
wow.
He's a little piggy. We made it to Barker Dam. I don't see the dam, but there is the water. Can you see it? Looks like a little oasis. So here's the actual dam at Barker Dam. So in the early 1900s, the cattle ranchers built this for their cattle to come and drink. But this area, just trying to imagine where they would keep cattle here. Maybe goats, but cattle, I don't know. And here's the other side of the dam. It's very lush down here. There are even cattails and grasses. You don't see that often in the desert. And a willow tree. Huh. Very pretty. And there's the trough for the cattle to feed. Not to feed, but to drink. I suppose the ranchers brought the cattle in from that direction. Doesn't seem that hospitable for cattle. So I climbed down that to come and look at this. And look what I found on the ground. It's ice. Strange, right? It's been in the 70s and 80s, I believe. I'm a little confused. It's ice. Let me make sure I'm not hallucinating. It sure is. It's ice. How strange. So Fiona says it's because of the elevation that it gets cold up here at night.
I'm guessing.
She's guessing.
But what
But
else
she's
could it
Canadian, so she knows about
be? But
things
it
like
looks
frost.
natural. It's all natural.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's natural.
It's completely natural.
Yeah, for a moment I was like, is it a cooler that somebody dumped? But no.
That is- I'm going to take it back and show her.
In case she doesn't believe us.
Well, do you want a picture of it? Like that's a lot of ice.
It's thick ice, yeah.
That's cool.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's really cool.
So this was made in June 1939. Look what's tucked in here behind these racks. It's really tall, it just keeps going. It's a yucca. Or is it a yucca? You decide.
It gets a lot more shade.
So these are petroglyphs. But unfortunately, all the paint you see on them is vandalism. Somebody came through and painted them. And it wasn't the natives. A word to the wise. Joshua trees are sharp. And they will poke you. Because they don't care.